A warm welcome to everyone. Today I am going to highlight about my upcoming leadership book, Success Guide, an inspirational guide to excel as a leader and CEO. Before I talk about this book, I would like to talk about my two books which have been doing good extremely well all over the world. One book titled 21 Success Sutras for Leaders has been ranked as one of the top 10 leadership books by San Diego University for the year 2013. Another book titled Success Tools for CEO Coaches has been declared as the Community Award winner by Small Business Trends America for the year 2014. And another book titled Smart Leadership has been translated into Spanish language this year, which is doing good, very well. So having been encouraged by these books, I wrote another book, the title Success Guide. This book contains lot of things, like basically talks about my vision to build 1 million students as global leaders. It talks about building women leaders. Presently, women are being discriminated globally. They are not encouraged to become leaders. They are not encouraged to become CEOs. So I highlighted the challenges faced by women and the strengths of women. And also I drew a blueprint to build women leaders. Apart from this, I also highlighted around 10 tools to motivate your employees, the aspirations and ambitions of Generation Y. This Generation Y is very ambitious with a lot of fire in their bellies. They want to grow very quickly, they want to fast track their careers, and they are having a huge potential. So I highlighted their potential and also the challenges. All those things I have highlighted. When I talk about my vision to build 1 million students as global leaders, I have come across various students. Students here includes the corporate executives whom I have provided training programs in various companies for the last 7 years. So they have been in touch with me for the last 7 years. So I compiled their database and I keep sending them mails regularly where I share my knowledge, achievements, and my passion and vision. So some of the students, including the corporate executives, so I conducted some interviews and included their names into the dedication of my books. So far I have dedicated my books to around 250 students. That means in each book I dedicate to around 50 students. So around 5 books have been dedicated so far for these people. That's the first level of building global leaders. Second level of building global leaders is based on their performance, their loyalty and their passion towards leadership. If I am convinced that they are sharing their knowledge, they are building leaders and they are spreading my knowledge, then I promote them and I provide leadership training programs free of cost to them. Basically, this Vision 2030 is a non-profit venture initiated by me to bring a change not only in India, across the world, to build global citizens. And in the third level, what I do, I ask them to go and share their knowledge to the people, and if I find them that they are doing well, I will profile their interviews in a book with their photos, with their ambitions and aspirations. I will create a book and I will see that the book is published all over the world. So by this what happens? These people will be elevated all over the world because their photos will be there, their ambitions will be there, they can expose themselves and they can network with various people. So I provide them an opportunity to network with the world through my books, and their profiles will also carry their email ID, so anybody wants to connect with them, they can be connected. Finally, at the 5th level, what I want to do is, I will take them to the global connections because I have got great global connections. I want to take them to the global connections. At this 5th level, everyone has to take a pledge to build 50 more leaders. That means I build around 50 leaders at the 5th level. So 50 into 50, that means 2,500 leaders still they will be building. So like this, we want to build more and more leaders across the world. This is the team I am creating. This is known as 50 hardcore team through 5 bucket approach. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. this is one way of building a team. Why I have built this team is, in case of my untimely death, this team can take over and they can continue my vision to build leaders by 2030. At the same time, what I am trying to do is, I am conducting training programs for various corporates. So far I have conducted around, so far I have trained around 20,000 people across the country. So building 1 million students is a very tough challenge physically. So I want to take support of social media, where I find some people who are promoting my knowledge and spreading my knowledge through Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and other blogs. So I'm trying to build leaders. So in this way, I want to build 1 million students as global leaders, because physically it's very challenging to train 1 million people. So that's why I want to take support of social media. So this entire book talks not only about my passion and vision to build 1 million students, but also various aspects of career, success, leadership, women leadership. At the end of the book, it talks about 3 kinds of people. First kind of people are takers. They are very selfish people. Mostly we find selfish people in this world now. And second category of the people, they are known as matchers. That means they always look for reciprocal response. That means they will help only when they get help from others. They expect reciprocal response from others. That means, what is in it for me? This category is still better than the first category of takers, who are very selfish. They take away, and once they avail the benefits, they say goodbye and they leave the place. Unthankful people. Then the third category of the people, they are known as givers, altruistic people. And such people are very few in this world. If you want to become a good leader, great leader, you have to be a giver. If you look at leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, they have sacrificed their lives for the cause of society. They served the people. They were givers. That's why they have become legends. So you must give always something to others. If you give, automatically you get everything back. So the book concludes with that. The message I would like to share from this book is, achieve success with ethics and integrity. Don't cut corners. Always emphasize on means. Of course, we know that the ends matter more than the means, but at the same time, it's the means which carries more meaning than the ends. We have to achieve the goals, but by what means we want to achieve the goals? By right means, not through wrong means. So that is the message I want to give. Apart from this, you have to learn, unlearn and relearn. You have to build your leadership brand brick by brick every day. As a leader, you are always under scanner. People often look at negative things in you rather than the positive things. Therefore, walk your talk in a right manner. Present yourself in a positive perspective. Be a giver. Help the people. Make a difference. I am sure you will enjoy reading this book. This book will be published in 2015. This book has received endorsements from international management thinkers like Marshall Goldsmith, James Stroke, Deborah Benton, Harvey Mackay. So it contains a lot of ingredients. I am sure you enjoy reading it. And thanks for your continued support. Good luck. Have a great day.